What's good, YouTube? I just want to talk about something a little bit might be something that might be controversial a little bit. But I want to speak about or speak out on like the gay pride or gay month or whatever you want to label it. All right? I just want to say that the spirit has no gender at all. No gender. Yes, you live many lives, and yes, the last lifetime you could have been feminine or masculine or whatever the nature was. You could have been nothing at all. That's another possibility. You know what I mean? There's many possibilities, many realms of realities, many dimensions. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of tricks up the universe got up its sleeve, so you don't know. But the truth is, the present day is a gift. That's why they call it the present. The vehicle that your body created, that your spirit created to travel here is a soul. And what the soul created to get here is the flesh. It's the body. All right? It resonated with this body. So the gender that you took to inhabit this world, this land, this dimension, this reality is the body that you must or should experience or take into consideration to experience. And if you don't like it, then you have to learn how to adapt to it. Simple as that. There is no excuses. There is no options. There is no opinions. You are given with what you got. Because the bottom line is, you don't have to be here today. For some reason, everybody's living for so long. There was a time, they tell you people used to live many years. Motherfucker, there was a time when people were just living for the day. For the day, motherfuckers was getting wiped out. I'm not gonna go there. You guys look deep into this shit. You look in, you probably got the knowledge too. Y'all who watch this, y'all probably in tune with shit that I know. Y'all probably did. So for those who are probably there and y'all gay, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't let the energy get too out of control now. See, don't let the energy get too out of control now. See, because everybody, the vehicle, the way the brain works, it processes. It has a feminine side and a masculine side. The vehicle that it's in could be masculine or feminine. Now, when you inhabit one of the bodies, you basically just gotta experience it and get in tune with it and understand it. You're not here to pick sides. You're gonna get lost now. Now you're gonna get lost. You're not here to pick sides. You're here to understand and get familiar, whether you like it or not. A person who observes and be more understanding might not like it, but they show more true signs of wisdom and knowledge and power for survival reasons. You know what I'm saying? And for survival reasons could go many ways. For you to understand what I'm talking about goes many ways. And I'm just trying to break it down briefly because I could go into so much shit with this topic alone. Like, I understand there's excuses out there like, oh, someone was touched, molested, basically raped as a child or introduced to shit like this by government, and there's so much reasonings to it. But let me tell you something right now. Just because something took you down, or just because something fucked you up, or not even fucked you up, because that's the wrong word to use, just because someone threw you off track a little bit doesn't mean that that's just probably the way to go, or to follow, or to give yourself a reasoning for not pushing forward. For those, I say for this, for those who was molested, you was molested, nigga. What the fuck? What? You was molested. So, alright, I do understand that your brain cells and everything in your mind and made you feel different about you. But let's just say somebody very important, like a little girl or a little boy, was relying on you at the fucking end of the day. All right, relying on you at the end of the day. All right. Better yet, let's put this scenario into. Let's put this scenario. All right. Let's just say you was just a regular nigga. We're talking to the masculine now. We talking about the man body. All right. Let's just talk about that. Let's just say you was a hustler on the block, and you was pushing weight, and you're maintaining financially. You stabilizing everybody. You financially stable in your whole family. They got a house, they got cribs, they got cars. All of a sudden, you get locked up now. Now, it throws the whole chain off. But all of a sudden, and he's straight. He got kids, got a family. All of a sudden, he gets locked up, and then it gets fucked. All right. Now he's traumatized. But then he comes home, and he's traumatized by jail, right? Because now he knows the only thing he experienced about that was so bad about jail was because it left him vulnerable to get fucked. He don't want to go back to jail now, right? He doesn't want to go back to jail. Anybody who got fucked in jail and was forced to and try to fight back, they don't want to go back to jail. Them niggas is like, fuck that. I don't ever want to go back to jail. All right, fine. You don't want to go back to jail. But does that mean that it should stop you from providing for your family when you was once that nigga? You come home and you have an opportunity to come home and start pushing weight again, start getting yourself back on your feet again, start moving different again, to the point they can't catch you. Why should you let somebody in jail because they did that to you? Why should that traumatize you to stop providing for your family when people are relying on you at the end of the day? You see what I'm saying? So that's just a story. Like, don't let nothing take you down. Don't let nothing change your mind. Don't let nothing influence you in the way. Unless you have your own influence. Unless you understand what the fuck is being influenced. Like, gotta understand the whole nine. Like, that's it, my nigga. That's it, bro. Bottom line. You know, there's nothing more important than survival, especially when you come to this world of reality. That's like the masculine part about this life. The feminine part about this life is appreciating and loving and caring for all life and being mutual and understanding, you know, connecting. You know, that will be like feminine to life, you know, to a certain degree. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my way of trying to put it, you know. But something to me that's be masculine is somebody who's trying to survive this life as well. Somebody who is trying to overcome all obstacles and situations and understand all outcomes and situations and avoid all negative consequences. Negative and positive, that right there. Negative being negative being feminine and positive being masculine. Negative and positive. Negative is withdrawing. See, ladies withdraw. They observant. Masculine pushes forward. It's force. You know? And you could go back to even elements. Feminine nature has water and air. Masculine has fire and earth. And then you could use it vice versa. But it's all meant to correlate and be balanced. That's all it's meant to be, balanced. Don't let the other energy overpower or override the other energy. Then when that happens, you come up with confusion, which is the color gray. You start being cloudy. You start seeing grays, not understanding, more into the mist, lost a little bit. Don't get lost. Stay focused. Stay straight. Be understanding. Experience, but don't overindulge into the experience. Don't let it tell you that experience is you. That's not what you're supposed to do. It's going against the grain. You pick a masculine body, be the masculine figure. Understand the masculine figure. You pick a female body, understand the feminine nature. The feminine figure. Be the feminine figure. Utilize feminine energy if you're masculine in a way where it can help you in life. Now, if you participate in gay actions, then that's just for your pleasure. That doesn't define who you are. If you're gay and you like doing gay shit, then that's all that is. You like the pleasure. You like the gay shit. Just don't go around saying, oh, because now you participated in some gay action, then now you get that. Now you gotta show motherfuckers you gay. No, you ain't gotta show nobody the fuck you gay. No, you ain't gotta present your way. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that. They're not. You don't have to. You don't have to, bro. Sexual energy is not something that should be abused or played with or taught with. It should not be something that motherfuckers take for granted. There's a valuable thing that comes to the sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of positivity comes with sexual energy as much as negativity. But we want to focus on positivity. We don't want to focus on negativity. And when you're using shit for negativity, that's all you create out of it is negativity. So you gotta be sometimes discreet. Sometimes you gotta be low key. Sometimes you gotta move a little bit funny. You gotta move a little bit different. There's motherfuckers out here younger than you that you're supposed to be inspiring, and you're making them lost. You losing them. You know, you making them not understand life more. That's fucked up. You cheating them out of life. You know what I'm saying? And one of the ways you can get cheated out of life is because when you show somebody you overindulge into something, you really into that experience, which is right now we're talking about gay, so we're talking about gay sexual actions and shit like now, like that, right? Right now, somebody sees that from a third party view, and it's like, I want to tweak with that a little bit. I want to use that against motherfuckers a little bit. I wanna hijack motherfuckers' minds a little bit. I wanna use that against people. You know, nah. That's why you have to be discreet. That's why you have to be low key, because there's younger people that you're supposed to influence in the most positive way. If you're showing them that you're abusing something, that's wrong. In general, that's wrong. Now they gonna grow up to be abusing or not understanding nothing in life. You show somebody one little thing, it becomes into chaos. That's what it is. It's chaos. It becomes chaotic. You show them the wrong thing, they become chaotic. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't really do that. Like, I don't agree to none of that. So when I see gay pride and gay this and gay that, what I see is you're going against the grain. You're going against the grain. Like, you really going against the grain. And not only that you're going against the grain, you're showing younger people, you're influencing other people to go against the grain. And even worse, not understanding the self first. Understand the self. Now, just because you understand the self, which is most important to understand the self, learn scientifically, spiritually, everything. I don't know how else words to put it, but once you understand the self, you are doing probably 50 to 75% of the work that you're supposed to do when you come down here. All right, that's power, bro. Once somebody knows itself completely, you're an unstoppable force. Ain't nothing can stop you. You can manifest almost anything. You are manifesting. You are the living proof of manifesting, because ain't nothing can move unless you say so. That's the power of understanding self. Nothing can move unless you say so. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in situations and circumstances where you become the top-notch motherfucker around here. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this video extremely long because I haven't dropped another video. I haven't dropped a video in a long time. So let's get back to talk about influencing somebody younger than you, or older than you, or just somebody inexperienced than you. Let's just talk about that. Somebody who doesn't know themselves too well are going to be in chaotic, because the simple fact is, if you are in a specific gender, or you are picking a gender, you already chosen a gender. That's the gender you're supposed to experience and appreciate and understand and learn from, you know. And if you don't do that, then you're making yourself lost and you're following somebody else's shit, you know. Like I said, you're teaching somebody else, older or younger, who doesn't know this about this shit. They gonna use it in the most chaotic way. Then a third party is gonna know that you into this shit and you're overindulgent. So then it's become for financial reasons, financial means. Now you fuck. Something that you truly did like. You showed your true colors, which is the rainbow, right? You showed your true colors. Now they know about your true colors. And what happens when a motherfucker knows about your true colors? They create traps. They put you in a box, in a square, at a 90-degree angle. They fuck you up. Why? Because like I said, life is about survival. Motherfuckers are savages. They want to eat. They don't want to work. They want to experience more than they can experience. Than you can experience. They want to experience it all. They're into slavery. They're into shit, fuck. That's the only thing that the fuck they into is slavery. Because they can enslave your mind. They enslave your body. They enslave the way you think. They enslave the way your food is. Shit, they fucking know about your chicken that you love, right? They know that you love chicken. So guess what happens when you show them that you love chicken so much? That you overindulge in chicken like there's no tomorrow. They trap your chicken. They fucking trap the chicken. Chicken is suffering somewhere for your desire, for your love, for your appreciation, for your everything, for your exposure. You put the fucking chicken. You put the fucking chicken in harm's way. Thanks to you showing motherfuckers you couldn't control that energy for the chicken. You gotta control whatever the fuck the energy is. You gotta control that shit. Same thing with cows. Same thing with any meat or any food. You overindulging. Anything you do, you're being watched right now. And the next nigga is using it for their financial means, for them to be more up than you. And you think they don't know about this shit? They know about this shit. They know that you like to get fucked in the butt. They know that you like to get scissoring. They know about that. You think that they don't give a fuck about sex. They don't care about none of that shit. They care about experiencing. They care about control. They care about going to the next country free willy-nilly. But you out here worried about the next nigga's shit. You worried about, how you feel in the dress. You worried about, how man you can be and you're a woman. Because of some other shit that put you down. Or some negative ass experience you've been through. Nah, nigga. Cut that shit the fuck out. Take control. Take fucking control. It's never too late to say, you know what? I like this for a second, but you know what? I'm going back. I'm going back to the creator. I'm going back to the beginning. I'm going back to me, motherfucker. I'm going back to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you do. You go back to yourself. Everything is a lost idea. Everything is a lost thing because it's a trap. It's a game out here. They want to keep you down. And that's the part. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I want to speak out. You know, when you learn that there's a game out here, this is what you're telling the kid, the next nigga that doesn't know about this shit, to follow along. If you're walking into fire and that shit is very hot for your human flesh, the motherfuckers is walking right in there with you and they don't even know it. Right? So if this life is a game, that's what the fuck you're doing. You're telling motherfuckers how to fail. You're telling motherfuckers not to understand, not to be utilizing energies properly. And that's what you're telling motherfuckers, believe it or not. You might not like the sound of what I'm saying, but this is the truth. All right? Yes, you got excuses of why you want to go and be the opposite gender. You know what I'm saying? But I already explained it all. I already told you from my personal view and my perspective. This shit right here, I'm nobody, son. This shit right here, whoever's on top would have got them niggas killed instantly, bro. Instantly, because they know some powerful shit. They're like, who the fuck is that nigga? Let's wipe that nigga, just like they do with Michael Jackson, just like they do with all the fucking recent prophets. You know what I'm saying? Like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Once they see something in you and that you know, but you really not saying something, they want like, what the fuck you know, nigga? They'll kill you before they can even try to get it out of you, nigga. They don't care about what the fuck you know. You might know a lot, nigga. They'll make sure you dead before you can even tell them, nigga. They don't even care about what you know. They're already in position of power. That's the name of the game here. It's either you get controlled or you be killed. Those are the two things they're looking at right now. Because that's why there's a school system. They want you to get to the very fucking top. And by the time you get to the top and you're so educated, you're so fucking educated that you forgot all your principles and morals and values. You're lost now. All you fucking know is what you was educated on. So what they get to do is they get to use you like a motherfucking puppet. They put you right with it in the position of power that you was a master degree in. That you was selfishly putting everything first before all your principles, morals, and values, families and friends. Your whole life, your whole meaning of existence. Shit, for some shit that you could have died today, or died tomorrow, or died yesterday. But you was so damn sure you was gonna get through college. And now look, poof, you're under control. You don't even know that you're supposed to be experiencing. You're just doing. You're just a fucking AI, artificial intelligence. In the flesh, nigga. In the fucking flesh. I'm ending it right there, bro. Any questions, leave it down below. Facts.